Hey guys, it's Wraith, back with a little game called Freshman Year. It was made by this person named Nina Freeman, and it outlines forms of sexual and otherwise abuse that people, particularly women, may face and do face throughout their day, and the impact that it can have upon them. Now, I know that this game might have some particularly distressing scenarios. So if you're not comfortable with that kind of thing, don't watch it. Um, it looks like some kind of like point and click puzzly sort of adventure game, like the old fashioned kind of flash games. Also, if I sound a little bit different, that's because my uncle's in my current studio space and I had to move. So anyway, let's get into this. You're sitting on your laptop in bed. You live in a dorm with your best friend Jenna. She's not home. You're scrolling through a Facebook album of pictures from a party you went to last weekend, and all of your friends look totally wasted. You're glad that you didn't end up in any of the pictures. Oh, we got a text. Jenna. Hey, are you coming out tonight? Some of us are meeting up at the bar at Crawley's. Up at that bar, Crawley's, yeah. Oh yeah, I want to go together. Cool, I'm being lazy for a bit, but I will meet you there. Oh, is this a choice? Probably that one. You look back at Facebook and scroll through your news feed. There's a picture of you with Jenna. You're both posing with your hands at your hips wearing tiny dresses. You stare at the picture and feel a little bad. Jenna was so much thinner than you. Okay, meet up in like an hour. Too tired to dress up for dancing, but I will get ready now. Is anyone cool gonna be there? Should I wear that new skirt? Probably that one. You get up to look in the mirror. You're wearing jeans, the tank top, and a cardigan. The tank top and cardigan are both black, of course. You basically only wear black anymore. It's something about New York. You're not even sure if you like how light your jeans are. Oh, she replied. Haha, yeah, sounds chill. I think it will be a low-key night. Just people from our floor. I'm still destroyed from last weekend, lol. Sounds good. Last weekend was too much in retrospect. You ended it alone in your bathroom puking for at least an hour. You'd had too many Long Island iced teas as usual. Jenna always offers to buy you one. Then usually one of your other friends is drunk enough to share theirs with you. Then sometimes you buy another for yourself once you're too tipsy to resist. You wonder why Jenna's being so slow to reply. Jenna? Let's not get as short as last weekend. I will get you... Let's not get as short as last weekend. Wow, she replied fast this time. Ha ha ha, I make no promises. Ha ha ha, okay, so you're basically asking for a hangover. You head out of the dorm towards Crawley's. It's really dark out, but there's a lot of kids running around outside. They're all from your school, probably. You see some people from your class running by to some party. You should probably send Jenna a text to make sure she's also heading to Crawley's now. And she's not responding yet. Oh, okay. On my way. Who's there? On my way? Crawley's is super close, and you're sure that Jenna is going to be late. She's always late, and you're always early. You have a secret hope that she'll prove you wrong this one time. She'll sometimes say that she's on the way, but it usually just means she's smoking weed. She's your best friend, though, so you always forgive her for leaving you hanging. Unfortunately, Crawley's is already really close, and you can see a block away. Where the heck is Jenna? Are you there? I'm almost there, but I'm a little early. Should I wait outside? It's been at least 10 minutes since you showed up outside the bar. No sign of Jenna. The tall bouncer that's always there asks you how you're doing. You tell him you're waiting for a friend, and he asks you which one. You tell him that you're waiting for Jenna. He says he doesn't know her, but that he sees you around a lot with your friends. He's really friendly, and it feels nice to have someone to talk to while you wait for Jenna. Finally, some of your other friends from school show up. The bouncer recognizes them and doesn't card them. Of course, they're all 18 and 19, but this bar never cards. You think you'll text Jenna and then follow them in. Jenna? The bouncer's really... I'm gonna head inside. You're hanging out with your friends, drinking a Long Island iced tea as usual. The music is really loud and you're sort of half dancing, attempting not to spill your drink. You stand on your tiptoes mid-sway, peering over your friends' heads towards the entrance, wondering where Jenna is. Did she text you yet? Uh-oh. Bad vibes. Are you okay? Your friends are pretty wasted at this point, and you're feeling a little dizzy yourself. You wonder if Jenna is outside smoking, so you think you'll get up and check. It's weird hanging out with all these other people anyways. You only started school a month ago, and you haven't even really gotten close to any of them other than Jenna. Still nothing. Meet me outside if you're here. You wave to the bouncer from earlier as you pass him at the top of the stairs. You stepped on slowly, with your right hand firmly on the railing. You're more drunk than you thought. You guess that standing up really made it hit you. You can see why the bouncer went upstairs when you step outside. It got pretty cold. There's no one out front of Crawley's. You sigh, and turn around to go back inside, but the bouncer is there. He says, "Still looking for your friend? What's her name, Jenna?" "Yeah. I just came out to look for her, actually." "Aw, man, I'm sorry about that. You're a pretty girl, though, so I'm sure you've got other people to chill with." You laugh, awkwardly. Is he hitting on you? You wish Jenny would get here already. "Oh, that's nice. I just don't know many people here yet. I only moved to New York a month ago." He says, "I saw you dancing up there. It looked like you were having a good time." You laugh again and nod your head, but you feel a little self-conscious. You don't like when people watch you dance. Neither do I. I haven't danced in a long time. "Jenna." You start to walk back inside, but at the bottom of the stairs the bouncer asks, "What's your name?" He passes you and leans on the stairs railing. Still nothing from Jenna. "Oh, I'm Nina." He says, "Cool, I'm Clark. Are you gonna go back and dance?" You feel like he'll watch you again if you go and dance. He's sort of cute, but it makes you feel awkward. "I'm heading inside. You are so slow, Jenna." I don't know, maybe." You start to head up the stairs. You feel a sudden pressure on the— What the hell? Dude, get off of me. Nina? You hear a familiar voice. Jenna. You can't hear very well over the sound of the bouncer sucking on your neck and the pounding in your ears from being drunk, or maybe you're just startled. He turns away quickly, stepping aside. "Hey, you're Jenna?" he asks. You feel like your back is glued to the wall and you start breathing quickly. You walk over to Jenna, trying to look calm. She says, "Let's go in," and grabs your hand, leading you upstairs. I feel like this is gonna get worse. Fuck Jenna. He just started making out with me all of a sudden. Thank God you showed up. Jenna raises her eyebrows and turns all the way to face you. Oh my god, yeah, he totally did the same thing to Liz, but I guess she went along with it and they fucked in the bathroom. What the hell, though? He's so creepy. Yeah, he's so freaking creepy. Holy hell. Jenna turns away and pushes through the crowd to the bar. You stand back, leaning against the wall, resting your head on a mirror. You want to go home, but you're not going to walk by that bouncer alone again. You also don't want to make Jenna take you home because she just got here. You stand waiting and look back into the mirror. If Jenna was a good friend, she would take you home immediately. The mirror. Jenna's going the other direction. The sad part about this is that it isn't unrealistic. And the way that Jenna treats it so casually, it isn't unrealistic either. People really need to get a grip.